Reminiscences of a Stock Operator by Edwin. It is an old book which was written in 1923 by Edwin. It is told in the first person by a character inspired by the life of stock trader Jesse Livermore up to that point. There is nothing new in Wall Street. There can't be, because speculation is old. Whatever happens in the stock market today has happened before and will happen again. It takes a man a long time to learn all the lessons of all his mistakes. They say there are two sides to everything, but there is only one side to the stock market. And it is not the bull side or the bear side, but the right side. If the unusual never happened, there would be no difference in people, and then there would not be any fun in life. The game would become merely a matter of addition and subtraction. It would make of us a race of bookkeeper with plodding mind. It is the guessing that develops a man's brain's power. Just consider what you have to do to guess right. There is nothing like losing all you have in the world for teaching you what not to do. And when you know what not to do in order not to lose money, you begin to learn what to do in order to win. The market does not beat them, they beat themselves, because though they have brains, they cannot sit tight. This book examines the thought, strategies and practices of one of the all-time best speculator. This market speculator is called Guru in the current time. This guy was obsessed with stock trading and speculation to the point of addiction. This book is marginally about trading. Instead, it is about life. Here are some of the lessons from this book. You will never learn enough unless you lose enough. Avoid stocks with no definite pattern. In a bull market, the game plan is to buy and hold. Be patient. Admit you are wrong and move on. Speculate intelligently instead of trading blindly. A man must believe in himself and his judgment if he expects to make a living at this game. This is why I don't believe in tips. There is a plain fool who does the wrong thing at all times everywhere. But there is the Wall Street fool who thinks he must trade all the time. No man can always have adequate reasons for buying or selling stocks daily, or sufficient knowledge to make his play an intelligent play. I spend most the day watching my losers, because if those are being managed correctly, the winners take care of themselves. They say you never grow poor taking profits. No, you don't. But neither do you grow rich taking a 4-point profits in a bull market. He learns that underlying market conditions and overall directions are more important than the short-term movements of individual stocks. He explains that one should buy on a rising market and sell on a falling market, never trading opposite the general trend. Investing is hard work. It is important to recognize who you are, a speculator or investor. History, experience and mistakes are the best teachers. Ignorance, greed, fear and hope are the 4 deadly sins. If you are wrong, cut your losses. Sometimes it is important to do nothing. Make money, don't worry about being right. The biggest focus for investors needs to be on making money, not being right. Investors need to manage both risk and reward. An investor, greatest enemy is often himself. It is unwise to invest in the stock market if you don't know what you are doing. All men's miseries derive from not being able to sit in a quiet room alone. There is no such thing as easy money in the stock market. The stock market isn't there to oblige your needs. To make big money, you have to learn to be patient. You should always expect the unexpected. The ability to act quickly can be just as important as determining the right thing to do. Stock speculation is rarely profitable. Learn how to lose. An old broker once said to me, if I'm walking along a railroad track and I see a train coming toward me at 60 miles an hour, do I keep on walking on the ties? Friend, I sidestep, and I don't even pat myself on the back for being so wise and prudent. Losing money is the least of my troubles. A loss never bothers me after I take it. I forget it overnight, but being wrong, not taking the loss, that is what does damage to the pocketbook and to the soul. And instead of hoping, he must fear. And instead of fearing, he must hope. He must fear that his loss may develop into a much bigger loss and hope that his profit may become a big profit.